Hey, what's up everyone? So I just got done recording a video for the God of Prompt YouTube channel, and what this video was a AI battle. So I was battling three new models that came out: Gemini 3.0, ChatGPT 5.1, and Grok 4.1. So all of these models basically came out around the same time, and they're all really good. So we decided to put them in a head-to-head showdown. But what I was surprised with is that Google Gemini absolutely blew the other two out of the water. So if you look at the scores here at the end of the video, it was like 8 to 5 to 1. So I was just blown away by the thinking model. So on a pro account, you can go down here, do thinking with 3 Pro, and that is what I use to make all of these insane like one-shot websites. So this is a single HTML page with CSS and JavaScript embedded in it, and it's called Ben's Bikes, my totally real bike selling company. And yeah, it just has this really cool interactive and futuristic vibe, and I really like the style, the fonts that it chose. So this was really nice. The next one was to create an optical illusion of a 3D object with only 2D lines. So this was, again, Gemini 3.0 Pro. Thinking blew the other thinking models out of the water. Did a double pendulum test, which was also the most visually satisfying. Then is a heptagon with sort of a gravity simulation of all these different balls, including friction on the side of the walls as well as bouncing and gravity. Here was a satellite simulation it did. I gotta move my face here, but you see the transmission log here and only certain uplinks on the ground being active at one time. So I thought that was really cool. Another one-shot build. I mean, these are all one-shot, right? We just did one prompt. Sometimes it was just like 2 or 3 sentences, and it built all of these in one shot. So this is a solar system. Nothing really notable about it, but it just works well. And then here's an interactive water simulator, some fluid dynamics. So these are all just like one-shotted in Google Gemini. The Ben's Bikes custom website one was a bit longer of a prompt, but the rest of them are just, again, like a sentence like this. And the reason for calling this out is just that I feel myself shifting to using Google Gemini more. Not only because of what I just mentioned, but because it uses Nano Banana, which is a really cheap and fast image generator. It's great at replacing things in images. So if you wanted to I don't know, see what your interior design would like in a different setting or with some different objects in there, you could take a picture of that, feed it into Nano Banana, and it'll do a great job of helping visualize that kind of stuff. Also, the deep research tool is really good in Gemini. You can see all the sources it cites. It integrates with your Google ecosystem already. You can create videos as well with Veo, which, as we all know, is like the best video model out right now. Yeah, it does deep research a little bit differently than other AI tools too. It first tells you its plan, and then you can edit the plan before you run it. And yeah, the research is just really comprehensive and well thought out when you look into the details and look at all of the sources it's citing. So I really prefer this deep research. But okay, what am I looking at right now?
Okay, it looks like you're back on the same browser window, still focused on research for best practices.
So Gemini also has this going live function, which lets you feed both your mic and camera to it. And it interacts with what it's seeing and hearing live. So it's again on the precipice of these AI capabilities. So I'm always a big fan of that, when you can get an app that is kind of pushing the limits on what's possible. I like the feeling of getting features first. And that's why I'm considering making Google Gemini my daily driver from now on. So let me know what you guys think. What is your daily driver, and is what I've showed you enough to make you, consider using Google Gemini? See you guys in the next one. Peace.